Hello guys, it's me again, Ram. And before I forget my dream, last night, I'm here to document it again. So it's a personal, symbolic, I think, dream for me. So it's got nothing to do with the world, I think. So I still don't know what it means, although I googled it, and it means something like new beginnings. Well, last night I dreamed that I was in a hospital and my husband was beside me, and there was a female doctor beside in my on my left, and then she was massaging my legs because both my legs are up like I'm going to give birth, but my tummy is just normal fat tummy, and I didn't feel any pain. So I was just watching her, and she keeps massaging my legs like that, and she was really massaging it non-stop, and I was like thinking, when will she stop? She's so nice and kind to do this. And I was just looking at her, and then suddenly I felt like I'm gonna poo, and I felt like it's gonna be a really, really big one. And then funny thing was, I think I was wearing shorts or pajamas, and then I pooped the big poop, and then I thought, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. But then it was a baby girl. So there, I gave birth to a baby girl, but I didn't feel any pain. So I was like surprised, like, why didn't I feel any pain? It felt like a big poop. So I'm not pregnant. I have one son, and I gave birth to him 16 years ago, and it also felt like I pooped a long big poop because he's tall. Okay, so there I gave birth to a baby girl, and then I saw that there's a cute girl. She was like 3 years old or 4, and I took her to a kindergarten, and then in the kindergarten it was night. So it's strange because it usually it's in the morning for the kids. So it was night, and then there were lots of cats in the daycare center in the kindergarten, and some cats are coming in from outside, and they were different kinds of cats, so different colors, different kinds, and they were all cute. And then the teacher said that anybody can take any cat. So, but I am asthmatic, so I said, they look so cute, I want to have 1 or 2 or 3, but it's not good for me. And then when the toddler came in the car, she brought this green cat. So it was a cute green cat. Excuse me. It was not a pure green cat. It was a white cat with some green spots. I don't know, it just looks so weird, but it's still cute. And then I said to the girl, oh, I also like that cat. I saw that. So there. So that was my dream. I also dreamt another like episode, and it was like before this dream of giving birth and with the baby girl, I dreamed of my former sisters, because I used to attend Bible studies and prayer meetings, and they were like a group of well-off women, so they are rich. And I'm not rich. I'm not poor either, but I'm in the middle. So I was like, so now I'm not joining them anymore because I'm always at home and I have no vaccine, and I don't feel comfortable with them because of their status. So there, I dreamt that I was in a meeting with these women, and then I saw the one woman beside me. She was a sister, and she was looking thin, and everyone is holding a notebook, and in the notebook or a folder, some vitamins were written there, vitamin D, vitamin A, whatever vitamins. And then the woman said, I have to ask, what vitamin should I buy, because I forgot, because I felt better before when this particular sister gave me this list. And then I told the woman, oh, I asked the woman, can I copy the list of your vitamins? Because I also want to get well, because I've been feeling sick these days and weak. I don't have any vitamins. But she doesn't want me to copy her list. And I asked some women too, but they don't want to show it to me. So I was pissed off. So that's it. But then, what really looked so real was the giving birth dream. And when I woke up after that dream, I even felt like, something in my private feels like it just got, I don't know, I felt that I gave birth. Just a little bit. There's a feeling. So I was like thinking about it, and I told my husband about my dream, and then he said, oh, I think you can still have a baby. I said, no, I'm 43, and my condition, I have chronic cough, and this coughing, allergy and GERD, it's really hard. That was my dream, giving birth to a baby girl with no pain at all, and green cat. I think that's the most important ones that I have to wait until I realize the dream, the meaning of it. So there. So this past few weeks and days, I've been feeling a bit tired and lonely, because I feel like I have changed a lot since that dream I had last March 31st. Since I dreamed that dream, you can search here on my channel, that was like so, I don't even know how to describe that dream. So it was like a prophetic dream I had last month, and ever since that, I have changed. My perspectives changed, my TV programs changed, my mood changed. It's like I'm out of this world. And like, for example, we went to an arcade, me and my boys, my husband and my son. We went in an arcade because my son wanted to play billiards, but then it was a weekend, so there were lots of people, lots of kids, and they were playing bowling and arcade games and billiards. But then when we were waiting for the ticket being bought by my husband, I was annoyed with the sound. It's so noisy. It's like the people are yelling, like it was so noisy, and I am trying to find where the noise is coming from, because the people at my back, they are playing bowling, so I can just hear the sounds of the ball and the pins, and then in front of me playing billiards, and then the kids around are playing arcade games. And then I asked my son, do you hear that, son? And then he said, yes, it's so noisy, Mom. And then I said, where is that noise coming from? It's like, wow, wow, wow. It's like, is there a ride here or something? Like, is that is like a ride, or like, you know, tall rides, or like a Ferris wheel or something like that. But it was in the mall. So it's like an normal arcade game with, you know, can play games with machines. There's no rides. So I was like, why do I hear some noise yelling? It's like I'm in hell. And my son also says, yeah, Mom, I want to go out because it's like it feels it's like they are yelling, the people are yelling, it's like they're burning, my son said. And my mood changed. I got upset, and then we went out of the arcade. My son wasn't able to play, so we just went to church. So that's why ever since the prophetic dreams I've been having 2 months ago, it's like I started to hate malls. Oh, well, not all malls, but, you know, noisy or crowded places, indoor places. So, and then also the TV programs I watch, the movies I watch, I've been very, very selective. And also music. I'm so addicted to worship. And then I can feel that sometimes my husband is not happy with the change I've been, you know, I've been showing. It's not something that I do. It's something like involuntary. So it's like 180 degrees turn. And sometimes I feel tired, like it's like I'm not from here. Can I go back to this world, like enjoy what my husband is enjoying, my mother and my siblings are enjoying? But then it's really hard to go back. It's like I'm starting to not like the world. I'm starting to just like anything about God, Jesus, spirit, spiritual things, about faith, just looking at the sky and the creations of God. I don't even want to look at the streets, buildings. I don't even want to listen to love songs that I used to love listening to. Now I have a new favorite worship song, which is I Speak Jesus and Amen. I really want to sing those worship songs, but because of my condition, I still can't sing. And so please pray for me, sisters and brothers. Please pray for me, for my complete healing. And maybe this is also the attack of the enemy trying to stop me, because I'm like starting to serve the Lord by sharing my dreams and messages. Please do pray for me, and if you know the meaning of my dream, do let me know. I ask for your prayers. I have this feeling that I want to reach out to godly people, and it's really hard to find those kinds of people here in my place, because I'm all alone most of the time. But my husband goes to work, and my son is always with me, but I don't usually go out of the house. I just stay at home. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching this. And I just documented my dream because I really wanted to remember this one. I can feel that it's a positive it has a positive meaning. I have faith, because right now, to tell you honestly, I don't have any money in my wallet. All the money in my wallet I gave to the church, and now I don't have any sales. Business has been down because I've been selling bags and my paintings. Nobody is buying for a month already. Business is down and life is getting harder. So I'm just living every day, just praying to God for strength. That even though I'm like this, I'm still able to cook for my family and clean and wash. At least I'm still thankful and grateful. And I still believe that soon I will be completely healed. I just need to be patient and to pray unceasingly. So please pray for me as well. And I also pray for you, those who are watching right now, that may the Lord God bless you and keep you and protect you as we still walk in our journey. I hope that we will be all raptured alive in His time. That is my ultimate dream right now, is to be raptured alive. So even though sometimes I have this thought that I really want to come back to my old self, cool self, not thinking about these things that people think crazy stuff, and people think that I'm overacting, overthinking about godly things. It's like swimming against the tide, and all the others are swimming to the shore, and I'm swimming against the tide. So it really feels tiresome. It is really tiring to swim against the tide. So swimming against the wave, it's very, very hard to do, especially when you're alone doing that. But still, I keep swimming against the wave, because there's no swimming backwards. I know that it's the right thing to do. I know that it's the right path. So it's really hard. It takes a lot of effort and energy and faith. So may we all keep on swimming against the tide for the Lord until the Lord comes. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all.